Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn. It is morning, so perhaps I should say good morning instead. But it's the end of a drought, and we have no crops now, all of the dead variety, which isn't ideal. So I'm going to enable this one here to replant them as quickly as is possible. And that should be okay. We've still got 349 carrots, so that's not a problem. We do have 634 explosives, which is fantastic. It's brilliant. It's wonderful. So yes, happy. And I built a little path up here because we want to blow this up, but we need to be a little bit careful here because this is potentially water, possibly. We could always make sure we seal this off so it doesn't become water. But we want to build our tower, and we want to actually build our tower like down in the ground. I want to go down as low as is possible and have the lowest levels be our cattail and our spade dock. So that would be ideal here. So that's what I want to do. And I'm going to build like half fit this side and then move all the stuff over to here and then build the other half fit over here. But we don't have a lot of stuff at the moment. Things are going to move around a fair bit. Like I don't know where housing is going to be. We're going to have 2 crops per layer. Okay, that's what I'm doing. 2 crops. So the ground floor is going to have spade dock and cattail, one on either side. The floor above will have sunflower and carrots, and the floor above that would have potatoes and wheat. So that means that we will potentially have 1 level is ground level. This is second level, which is 5 tiles high, and this is 10 tiles high. So we're not going to go stupid high. In fact, we're probably only going to go a little bit higher than this. What is this? So that's ground level. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5. So that's where the next layer is going to be. So it'll be twice as tall as that. So up here somewhere. Not going to be tall at all. But we have the potential should we need more food or more bits pieces to go up high. In fact, no, tonight's going to be 15 tall because we're going to have trees on top. The trees are going to go on top. So yeah. Okay, that's the idea. So let us do the ceremony. Here we go. We want to have. Do I have enough science to unlock both of these? I want to unlock. Oh, sorry. I want to do one there. There you go. We want to put one there because we need to get up to this top bit here. So here we go. We're going to light the torch. So let's speed up some time here. Slow down time. So, do you know what we'll do? Let's pause the game for a moment. I learned something from the patch notes for the latest patch. There was some patch which fixed some things and did some bits pieces to it. Now I know you can click this and click this little eyeball here, and you can follow the thing around, which is fantastic. And then press Ctrl and H to remove the ID. But they highlight blue. And if you click off them and move, then you no longer follow them. If, however, you click them, hold Shift and click this follow. See, it's got a little X next to it. It unselects them. Turn off the camera. Oh. You know, I never knew that. I've been playing Timberborn for a very long time. I never knew that. However, I feel like I've used it before because I've definitely done stuff like this before. But yeah. Up he comes, and he's going to build the explosive here. Oh, I messed up the camera there. Boom, boom, boom. Smash that wall. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Go on, you can do it. And there it is. Okie dokie. So, let's have our very first boomy, because who doesn't love a good explosion, eh? Yay! Awesome. Now we can put some more stairs in here and do things here. So, hope you all made a wish. Okay, let's yes, there you go. And we can build these because we have extract coming in, which is awesome. But yeah, I've got to be careful of not going down too far and breaking into this area here, because that potentially could be water coming in here. If the water ever is going to get down to us, mind you, we're not playing on slow speed, so yeah, so the water is going to come down here. It could potentially spill over here, It's unlikely because of this, but it could also potentially spill over here, and then it's got to go over there, so that won't happen. So we are safe, but we are definitely not 100% safe. There is a possibility of bad things happening. So okay, so we're going to blow this one up down to here. We'll blow this level up here. So let me also put in some explosives on here. Where do we want to go to here? I want to go these going 3 down. So let's put 1 explosives on these ones, just to get them all to the same level. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that will come down to this level. They will come down to this level. Okay, we need to put an explosive there and another 2 under there as well, and then we can blow it all up and be done. So let's be back once the explosives have all been placed and the candles are ready to be lit. Okay, the explosives are ready to go, but it was a little bit touch and go there for a moment. Everybody was really hungry and we went down to -6 happiness. So yeah, I just ran out of carrots and these were on like 98% growth. So yeah, might need to get some more carrot storage going, which wouldn't really be a bad thing anyway, if I'm honest. I might swap these around. Let's swap these to be carrots. And then these will be explosives. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't quite know what's going to happen with those that way round. I think they'll probably use up all these here, and then the explosives will start getting moved. And then, yeah, we'll probably need to use some more explosives before we get this going. So, yeah. Okay, so let's use some more explosives, shall we? So let us press the button here and go pop. You know, there's something in me that kind of wishes explosives would go down 1 level and trigger a level below. So, yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, awesome. So I want to go down here. So this is our central point. So this is going to be a central point here, and then we're going to go either of that. So I want to go down here. I do think we can only go down 1 level. Is that right? Because this is all level here. This is all level here. We go down 1 level there, and then we pour off the edge. So let me bring in the thing roll here. Boom. So this is level 0. Okay. This is level 1. We're through here to here, and this is level 2. So we can go down by 2. Okay. Okay. Wrong button. That one. So we can go down by 2. Now we want to go. We're going to go down by 2. But we don't. Okay. What I want to do is I want to go down by 1 here, and I'll go down by 2 on the end. Now the bottom layer of this tower is going to be a little bit different to the rest because of the water crops. They need to be 1 tile lower than the rest because of just how it works. So they'll be on the level 0. Then as you go up, each level will go there. I do intend to put in these with dirt on top of them, and then the housing and things will go on top of that. So everyone will live on dirt, on green land. That's the idea. Everyone live on green land. So yeah, and then so let me just show the finalized idea that I came up against. So the idea that I came so boom, boom, like that. Okay, and then there'll be these in the center here. It'll be tall this, but yeah. But this is the idea. So the beehives, as I've said before, will go on over here. Right. We bring them back by 1. Then that gives us 11 space in the center. Is 11 enough? I mean, every building is a maximum. The maximum size building is 4 in length. So realistically, I only need 4. And like we'd have a central line, and then all the buildings would attach to that central line, and there'd be just corridors of buildings. The idea. So. Don't worry, I'm not going to do loads of talking. I'm just going to very quickly explain this here. So, So like that. And we have our beehives. They'll be on the ground floor, obviously, but the beehives will be here. If I go in by one, like this, like that, that means we can run a path here, which is safe, and we can run a path here, which is safe. That's 1, 2, that's 3 tiles, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so if we moved the beehive out by one, there, so the outside tile isn't technically safe, the outside path isn't technically safe. And by safe, I mean beavers walking down and not getting stung. It doesn't dramatically affect them if they get stung, but it's just, yeah. But we'll have on the outside, we'll have batteries that will run down, so like that, and then this path would be here. Okay, and then that would leave 4 wide. There'll be a path down the center here. Like this. That will leave 4 wide gap for the biggest building, as I said, is 4 wide. There are some entertainment buildings which are bigger. Now I think about it, there are some entertainment buildings which are the Agora. Oh, the Agora can only be placed on the ground as well. But this Agora, the Agora might have to be away from the actual place, so we'll go somewhere, we'll put it away from it. Although it says I can place it on ground, could it still be placed on ground if we did it in? Maybe we can do it in there. Yeah. Yeah, possibly. So yeah, so there's that sort of thing there. The dance hall obviously is massive. So actually there are 5 wide buildings, so we might have to do some things like that. But we can always figure that out. Yeah. But for most of our workshops and things, the largest size is sort of 3 and 4, which is like the woodshop is 4. So they would go in there, and we'd have a path down here, down the center, and everyone would walk down that center path. And on the ends, we would have platforms poking out. I don't know what platforms, but have platforms poking out slightly on the ends. So, like here, and that's where the zipline goes. The zipline will sit there, and then the next zipline will sit above. Imagine over here, up here, on the next side, and then we zigzag them back and forth. So from the ground floor we go, and then we do the same on this side of the platform, and go up, and I think that would work quite well. I kind of want to actually rotate that round now I think about it. I think I'd rather have the so there'd be a road, obviously there'd be a road down there like that, and I think I'd want to have the zip lines be this way, because that means the connection point can easily connect to the one above. So the one above on the other side will be rotated 180 degrees. They can connect to each other easily, and also it allows us to expand this way past this if we wanted to with no worries. So yeah, might want to make the actual tower bigger than this. Might want to make it wider than this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether having just this small center bit is going to be enough for us. I can see Kaboom, you've been mentioning in the comments about using the 5x5 platforms like in the center and then building off of those. To make the center platform larger, so we do I don't have to size, but we put that down, but then the platform would actually be 3 tiles larger than that. That would also work. We do need stairs as well going up, not just zip lines. We do need stairs as well. Zip lines will work, but we do want stairs to actually get the beavers up there. So we could put that in there, and that would extend the centerpiece a little bit more than that, which wouldn't exactly hurt. Also means we don't need as many towers underneath, like because for this design I need loads of support towers for that. So yeah, maybe we'll go with that. So we need to get another 2,000 science for that. So yeah, okay. So that's kind of the plan. So this is, so crops are on the outside of it over here. The living will be in the center. This will be slightly wider now, so we're going to go 5 wider. So it'll be out further than that. The zip lines will be on the edge there like this. So the zip lines will go side to side, and then on the other side, like say this is the south side, and that would be the north side. And then so the zip lines will be zigzagging up on the south and north side. They won't be going from east to west. That's what the path's for. So if you want to go up, you just go up a zigzag and go down a path. It will just be a path that's going to be well, at the moment, we're literally just being 4, 5, 6, 7 long. So the thing's going to be like 14 long, although I should technically have a path in the center like this as well, which means this wants to be 2 more out. So it's going to be 7, 9 long, and then so 9, and then there'll be 8 on the other side because the center one is shared. So yeah, okay, so right, enough talking with the building. Go with the building. So what do I want to do here? I've just removed my central point there. Oh yeah, so the ground wants to be but we don't want to go down to here. I want to go down by 1. So we want to go down by 1 in a massive area like this. Let's go up there and along here. I need to know that that's central point. How can I know that that's central point all the time? I can just mark it. I don't need to know. I don't need to remember it. It's not like we have to recalculate it every single time. Okay, and then we go with explosives here, like this. Put 2 there. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll blow these down, and this will be where like our building is. But then the ones on the end here, wherever these go to, we need to blow down by 2 because they need to be flooded. The space up. So yeah. Okay. More explosives need to go in. More things need to be done. We do have the explosives. We do. Right. Hang on. Stop for a moment here. Okay. So you're full of explosives. So that's fine. 116 carats. We need to use 403 explosives. There's 100. There's 200. Yeah. That's okay. Okay. So let me just get this plan working here. So. There. So this would be there. Okay. So this would go here. You would go there. You would go not there, but yeah, there. Which means the beehives are going to go on the center of that platform there. So there. So don't. No, do destroy that one. We get rid of the ones around this. So I want to destroy that one, but I want to get rid of everything around that and go down lower. Also, I've gone too far across this way. So, because that's his central point. That one there. Yep. No. That's his central point. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah. So that's the central line. So I've gone too far. Let's get rid of 2 rows of these, which means we can get rid of those. Excellent. And also, let me also get rid of those and those. We can pick these up here. Let's set those a priority so we make sure they get done. Oh, stop that. Oh. The beehive would go here and here. Okay, that means all around the beehive needs to be 2 deep. I'm gonna hit this one. Eat that row and that row. And come in with the 2 like that, like that. And we need to come in with the 3 like that. I keep forgetting that you can actually run paths underneath. Oh, I messed that up, but that's okay. Cool. So now the beehives are going to be like that. So I need to get rid of the beehives, blow this down by 1 here. That. I think I'm going to also blow up this section by 2 So it would be one giant pool along the edge between the two. Edges measurement there. So it'd be one giant pool on this end and one giant pool on that end, which would be fine, which would be absolutely fine. So yeah. And I need to try and either figure out a way to, well, I know how to figure it, but we need to make sure the pools stay full. So we're going to fill it from the top. But the idea is we're going to come to the top, and then there's going to be, like, right here. Actually, that's going to be where the beehive is, isn't it? So here is where the water channel is going to be for the crops, and then that will keep that wet and all this moist here, which will be quite nice. Which means from the center we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Hang on a minute. Have I? If that channel's going to be water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because that's center. Hold on. What have I done here? What have I done here? I've mismeasured, haven't I? I've mismeasured. I haven't measured from the center. I measured from the path. That's not right. That's not right. No, the path is the center. Yeah, the path is the center. So we're going to get 1. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a path down the center, and then 6 on this side. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. Right. No, I didn't mismeasure it. For some reason I thought that was center. No, that is center point. Okay. Okay, which means I need to also blow up the center as well. Like so. And that's going to be our tower. Okay, and then we're going to have zip lines at the end here, and then we're going to do duplicate of that side there. So it's going to be a wider tower, which is fine. We're not going to actually have overhangs on the edge. There are going to be supports on the edge, and then that's going to lean over. So I might do the towers here as well, with the 5 ones on it, so we can get a little bit more crops. But then that messes up the beehives, because the beehives then won't reach it. It doesn't matter if the beehives don't reach the edge anyway. The beehives are just there for a bonus, really, so it doesn't particularly matter. So I might do that, just put that on the edge there so that it's just slightly higher. Or we could use little 3 ones on this side, and have multiple towers down the side. I feel like if I'm going to use the 5 in the center here, so 1 here, I should probably put 1 over here as well. That will just give us some extra land which we can do crops on. We can put windmills out there. We want windmills, so we could put windmills out there on each one of those, going up. And then at the very top, we would actually have the batteries, because the batteries obviously want to be the highest point. So yeah, it would be nice to have a little bit of spare land out there anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Cool. Okay. Also, I want to actually, now think about it. So 1 larger, because we want a path on this side as well, don't we? We want a path on both sides. So that means this doesn't want to be double. Yeah, it doesn't want to be double. This one's going to be a path, but it's going to be we could do a bridge, I suppose, and put stuff underneath it. That wouldn't really hurt. But this one doesn't want to be double deep. It wants to be single deep, because this is going to be a solid path on the edge. No, make it double deep in case we expand. Make it double deep. Yep, make it double deep. That's fine. Okay. I want to pick up these, but there's no storage available apparently. So let's pause the plank manufacturer. Stop you making any more planks, so we can finally use up some of our planks somewhere. We're not going to use any at the moment, but that's fine. I stopped the paper guy because that was full. We're running on the farms. We're currently running our food off the farms, which is fine. Okay, it doesn't matter unless a big drought suddenly hits and then we're doomed, which it really could do. We're on day 30. Oh god, yep. Oh dear. Can we change up this? Delete those 2. Put in a sluice and a sluice. Wait. No, what am I doing? No. We still need the power. Oh. Know what I was doing there. I was panicking. That's what I was doing there. I was panicking. Okay. It was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Let me please rebuild that. Go, go, go. This should be open. These ones can be 0.65, which is fine. Okay. Go and build those. Go and build those. Yes, I panicked. I panicked. I was thinking I'll put sluices in here and then I seal this off here, and then we can make sure this is 100% topped up for when the drought comes, so it lasts for the longest possible time, because I think I missed closing the gates on time and stuff fell out, and yeah. But no, that's not going to work for us, because we still need to do things. We still need to, so yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, we'll probably go, yeah. Yep. No, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I shouldn't have done this. Can I pause you? Because you're really not helping, actually. I also pause the science and pause that. I want to get some haulers going to move things around, because the water isn't full. Really like to get you to move the water. Now, can I prioritize the water? Make sure that's what you do. Thank you, thank you. Can we pause the metal worker? Let's pause the there. Let's pause the wood. Okay, let's try and get all of our beavers actually moving stuff around and helping prepare for the drought that's incoming. Okay. Right, so let's build this here. Let's see whether the drought survives or not. Whether we survive the drought or not, who knows? And we shall return. Well, we'll return in a day. Okay, so the drought is about to start. I'm going to seal off these two. Ba-dump and ba-dump, like this. I'm going to let this flow into here for a little bit. In fact, can I open this a little tiny bit? Yeah. Just a little tiny bit, so it will hold even more water before it pours out, which would be okay. We haven't got the exposure done. This didn't empty in time, so I haven't got enough carrots, so that's why I'm hoping we can hold on to the water for long enough. The last drought was 10 days, and the water dried out at about the night time of day 8. Oh, and we're flooding. Okay, so now seal those off. That's okay. That's fine. We can do a little bit of flooding. That's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, seal these completely. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of flooding. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So speed up time. This is fine. This pool won't get anything more in because I keep forgetting that they actually ramp down, don't they? They don't just instant stop. Yeah, they ramp down over time, don't they? So this pool actually will not be full. So how far does this fill? Fills to 0.90. Yeah. Yeah, and I can seal this off earlier as well, because these sluices will push in and fill up to that point. So yeah, that's why I should have put sluices there and had this filled to 90. So these auto close. So I close this one, and then these auto close, and then everything's automatic. I just close that one. These auto close, that auto close. That's why I wanted the sluices in there. Oh well, but at least we're full. Very full, which is awesome. And that's my alarm to go to work. So we shall leave this episode here, and we shall come back next time and continue on from there. It's only a 5-day drought, so we're fine. We're fine. This water will easily last that long. Cool, cool, cool. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.